Alright, out a walk again. In the last video I mentioned that I was going to share 2 bits of advice I was given that's kind of helped me a lot in my life. One was from an old mentor back in 2017, 2018 maybe, and the other one was actually from Durst from Limp Bizkit. I was lucky enough to spend a bit of time with him back in 2014, and I learned something from him that kind of changed the direction of my life. He didn't even know I was learning from him. He didn't even know, but yeah, just something he done that kind of I learnt a lesson from. So I'll share them with you today on this wee walk. But first, if you're new here, my name is John JJ. I run Braw Beard, the owner and operator of Braw Beard, Scotland's original beard care brand. Started in 2012 after I broke my back in a mountain bike crash. The rest is kind of history. It's all on the website. It's all on the website, it's all on YouTube as well. But yeah, just welcome. If you're new here, welcome. To the regular viewers, hello, how we doing? Right, so first bit of advice I got from a mentor was, when he said it, it just opened up my eyes, man. It was still scary, I'm not going to lie, right? So, when I was at school, high school in particular, I was a very shy person. I don't know, just had no confidence really. I was an amateur boxer at the time, so I had a wee bit confidence about that, but when it came to like talking to girls and just being, I never wanted to be popular or anything like that, but I feel like I kind of just went through life unnoticed, went through school unnoticed, sorry. And that was just due to lack of confidence really. So when Braw Beard started, like I said, it started from a broken back, an accident, and then the brand started to gain some momentum in the early years, and that led to being in the newspapers, being on live TV, STV, we were on there. That was a wee bit later, right enough, but yeah, in the newspapers, in the media, social media was starting to blow up, so I was the face of the brand, and a lot of things were, a lot of questions were coming my way and stuff like that, right? And I never had the confidence to speak freely on it and, you know, just be professional, I guess. I just kind of climbed up and I was a bit nervous about other people's perceptions of me, which, as you can probably tell now, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. And that's all come from this bit of advice that I learned from this mentor. I'm not going to name him because he has kind of disappeared now. He's went quiet, but yeah, like I remember him saying you should get into vlogging, and I was like, man, I can't do vlogging. Like I'm nervous about talking on camera, and I was at the time. I didn't want to talk on camera in case people judged me or anything like that, so I didn't want to do vlogging, and I thought my life's boring anyway. But it turns out it wasn't really. Like, people were genuinely interested in how my day-to-day was at Braw Beard, whether that's making products or going to events or going to, I don't know, meetings, stuff like that, hanging out with the sponsored athletes, that kind of thing. There was a lot of interesting stuff there, and I thought, you know what, fuck it. So it was December 2017, I think it was. I was thinking about it. I had another call with the guy, and the guy says, look, here's one bit of advice for you that you need to take on board, and it was get out your own way. Those words, get out your own way, I've lived by them every day since. Just, the only person that's holding you back is you. That's what I realised. The only person that was holding me back was me. I was worried about people's perceptions of me. I was worried about, I don't know, everything was external. Everything was external. Also, the noise in my head was internal, but that was me making up opinions, me making up what people were going to say ahead of time before they'd even said it. And that's anxiety. Anxiety is basically making up rumours about yourself before they've even started. So you're worrying about what is going to happen or what's going to be said. And I said, oh, you know what, just get out your own way. So it was December 2017, just opened up my phone, started talking to it, and that became vlog number 1. So if you go back through the vlogs on the playlists on the YouTube channel, go to vlog number 1. It is me sitting on my sofa in my living room, and it just so happened we were going to see Stone Sour that night. at the Hydro in Glasgow. I'm sure that was vlog number 1. Yeah, and that was also made an interesting end to the vlog. So yeah, there you go. Get out your own way. That it's windy here, isn't it? It's a wee bit windy. That was a piece of advice that I still live by every day. There's a few things, not often, but like I said in the previous video, I'm a kind of do or don't guy now. You either do something or you don't. Simple as that, right? And then there's some decisions, like one that's coming up in a week or so, that I was hesitant on, and I was like, the only person stopping me doing it is me. So that will be vlog number 400 when it happens, which will be over a week away. It'll be 2 weeks the time it comes out. But that's one of those where it's just like, get your own way, just get it done. So it's happening. Second piece of advice that I learned from Fred. So back in 2014, I was lucky to spend some time with Fred over in LA, and we went to this skate shop. Again, 2014, I was nervous, I was shy, I was scared to move, I was just rigid, scared to move, scared to talk to camera, scared to scared I was going to upset somebody. Here's one thing, right? You're always going to go through life, you're never going to please everybody, right? I've found that out. We're running this beard care brand. There's a lot of people who love the products. There's a lot of people who like the products, but also want to talk shit about you. So that happens. You're never going to please everyone, right? That's just the way of the world. Anyway, so I was really nervous, I did really, I don't know, clam up when anybody asked me something, right? I was just, I don't know, nervous, anxious, that kind of thing. But Fred and I, we went to a skateboard shop, a skate shop in, it was in LA somewhere, right? I don't know if it was Hollywood or Van Nuys, I don't know. I remember walking in the door, on the left hand side, there was a desk, and it had the skate decks, and they were like building skate decks on the left. The wall was full of skate decks, right? And when you walked in on the right, it was the cash desk, the cashier, the fucking, where you pay for stuff, right? That was on the right. In the middle was a load of clothes. Up the back was snowboarding stuff. I didn't realise there was snowboarding in California. Apparently there is. Anyway, snowboarding and skiing stuff up the back of the shop, right? Maybe some of you know the shop, I don't know. If you do, let me know in the comments, because I genuinely want to know where it is and what it's called. But if any of you guys recognise that kind of layout, I'll be able to tell you if it's definitely the shop or not. Anyway, so we went in. Fred's looking for a new hat or a couple of new hats for touring, right? I was looking for a shirt, like a check shirt. Just fancied a new one. Usually wear red torpedo stuff for Glasgow, but I don't know, fancied something different, right? Something I could get from Los Angeles. So we went in there and we're walking about, and he's looking at stuff, I'm away looking at stuff. And I noticed it's a busy shop, right? It's a popular shop, and there's people just everywhere, right? And Fred's just rapping away to himself. He's just in the zone, just rapping, just moving about, rapping lines, singing along, singing away to himself. Like, I would never do that in a shop before. I was always nervous about it. Again, what other people were thinking of me. He did not give one fuck. He was just being himself. And then I remember he was singing away to himself, looking at something. Somebody wanted past, so he's like, step back, let them past, and continued rapping. Didn't even stop. Just kept going. And I just thought that's the coolest thing. That's confidence. That is sheer confidence, and just knowing yourself, just being happy. And yeah, I learned that as well. So first bit of advice was get out your own way. It's you holding you back. Second bit of advice was just do you. Just be yourself. Just do your own thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I learned for those two guys, and use it every day. Hence this, like we're out, I don't know what video this is, out walking, number 6. It's just, I can just go out, talk to the camera, be myself, and yeah, I think you guys are enjoying it. I'm not sure. Are you? Let me know. Let me know. But this is it, it's just a walk. It's just, you're joining me on this walk and me being myself. It's brilliant. Whereas you know, I'm doing the beard care tutorial videos and stuff, I've got to be a bit more rigid, a bit more professional, and because there's an audience that goes looking for that kind of stuff, and there's an audience that come to see behind the scenes, which is what you're watching. This is me out on my walk. It's usually a morning walk, but it's 10 to 1 at the moment. I've got orders done this morning. The postie's coming early, pick them up. So yeah, I was at the gym this morning, got orders done, going for a walk. I'll go back, I'll edit this video, get it online. Going to shoot another video after this as well, so if you see the next video and I'm wearing the exact same stuff, it's because I'm doing 2 on this walk. One will go out tonight, Friday, one will go out, I don't know, over the weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure. It's a wee bit windier today. But anyway, that's my 2 takeaways from this video. Get out your own way. It's only you that's holding yourself back. If there's something you want to do, go do it. Second piece of advice, just be yourself, man. Quit thinking what other people are thinking of you. Just crack on. Everybody's different. No one can be you. Remember that. No one can be you, right? No one can do you. Go do you. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go and do a wee video up here and then head back to the lab. Have a good weekend, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.